morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, so welcome back again to my live stream. So, this is your host, JB. It's funny morning because, I receive a message. They are giving me an information that I was being titled to their live stream, upcoming live stream anyway. So, if you guys want to check that out later, I pin up the link. It's funny that there are some channel are desperate to have their content. I don't know what is very interesting about myself that they have to use my name to their live streaming content title. Goodness. So yeah, I was being called as a typical onion skin masculine Filipina. And I'm one of the person that you guys need to avoid. Who am I that too famous to be, to made an article somewhere? Oh goodness, really? Hey, Mr. Tronquillo, good morning. You ran, I saw with your dogs to cool. Yeah, I had a run this morning with my dog. So we have a topic, guys, about this very intriguing title. Someone title his upcoming live streaming about me without asking me, without interviewing everything. I mean, my life. If you see, if you see the title, that is the title of that YouTuber upcoming live stream. It's about me, but I didn't had an interview, like a full interview about myself. They didn't ask me where I came through. I mean, where I've been through, what I've been through. I mean, if you make an article about the person, you have to dig all about them. I mean, you have to know where they coming from, where what they've been through before you are able to. I mean, before you do an article or a live streaming about them, but without knowing them exactly, then you don't have a right to make a content about them because you have no idea about the whole story anyway. Yes, it is about me. I pin up the link there so you guys can see. That is the title of JBL JBL channel something. Hi, Celeste. Good morning. I was surprised that that link being sent it to me this morning. That I mean, they tell me that. Oh goodness, I don't know. I don't know. But someone sent me that. Someone sent me that link. That they're using my name. As you can see, that is exactly the title that I use it as well. Because later on, after my live stream, I'm going to tag the name of the channel as well later. That was at my boobs, for God's sake. But I was, as you can see the title of the live stream, the story is about me, but the thumbnail is not me. I don't know. I Do you join Jeff's stream? Oh, I joined one time, which is they really put me into the hot seat. But even when I was there, they don't know what exactly. I mean, I didn't share everything about myself to be called as onion skin masculine Filipina. Hey, happy puppy. I was laughing this morning. Am I that too famous? Goodness, really? So yeah, you guys are no free to. I mean, if you want to join me in the panel to discuss about it. This is funny. Hey,
Hold on, be right back. I got to turn on TV.
yeah. So what do you think about this? I don't know why they make an article. I mean, why they make an live stream about me. I mean, I did not share. I mean, whatever I share there is not much to know about me. And they don't know where I've been through, what I, you know. Hey, Big Dave. Yeah, so I have no idea who is that masked man. Oh, that is a smiley gamer, Happy Puppy. So yeah, guys, that is our topic today. I don't have much time, but I was not really planning on making a live stream today because I have to work. I have to go to municipal and the ROD. Is he going to interview during the live stream? I don't know. I don't know. So this, I have a group chat here. Group chat here, right? That someone they
Hey,
send it
happy.
to me the link of that live streaming. I don't know. As they said to me, I need to be there because I am the one they put in the. I
Yeah.
can't imagine. Is he that desperate to have a content about myself?
I know they're
Because
not your boob because you're not that white.
that's what's funny. That's not my boobs, of course. Oh goodness. That is their
Yeah,
live stream
go ahead, point the
webcam.
camera down. Let's see.
There you go. Check it out. Goodness, guys. So I don't think that's my boobs, huh?
Hey, Rick, how you doing?
Eric, is he going to interview you? That's the only time people in the chat can get into about your entire life. I must be. That's why my friends there in the group chat, they said I need to be ready tomorrow. Oh goodness, really? They have to give me a heads up. I mean,
Yeah.
they have to inform me. They have to ask me first before, they set up a live stream like that. Yeah, you don't have a right to set up a live stream like that without ask my permission first, right?
Yeah. You can put a copyright claim on them.
Oh goodness. So tell me about it, guys. Help me out here.
Uh,
Tell me.
so how was your trip? How was the bus ride?
It was good. It was good. I'm very glad that I didn't get into a long queue to pass by to that landslide. It was just only 5 cars when we get there, so I'm glad that I managed to get out. So Big Dave, tell me about it, guys. Jeff Anger management isn't it going well apparently? Or maybe he is desperate to bring up
But
interesting topic, or I don't know. A life could be surprise interview to you. Yeah, but they have to ask me first. Come on, guys.
this one
Come on,
got
Smiley
mold on it.
Gamer. Tell me about the title of this upcoming live stream.
I don't know.
I mean, you've been here in my channel for what? Almost
Tip
4 years?
Typical onion skin. Filipina, the type to avoid.
They don't know much about me. I mean, whatever I
uh,
said there is that's all they know. I mean, they don't know all my
but who's
stories.
this? Who's the Jeff person? Oh,
And that is his channel, I think. Hey, TV, I'm surprised this morning, Cici Lava. Someone sent me a link that I'm being titled to their live streaming without
does he?
asking her permission.
Does he got a grudge against you?
I don't know. Maybe he just really don't like, independent woman. I don't know.
Hmm. He also got a lot of other women there for thumbnails.
Hey, Richard. Interesting warning, guys. I love onion, but I feel the skin.
Escape the worst.
How come they call me an onion skin anyway?
I know.
Really, is that a Filipino channel? No, I think it's a Australian guy, huh?
Yeah, it's an Australian guy, bald headed. I never saw him before.
But my point here, why they did not ask me permission first before they title me in their, upcoming show? They have to ask me first.
I wonder if it's going to be bad or good what he's going to talk about. Is it gonna be something bad or
Has my
something good
private
about you?
jet pick you up and take you home, but I wish happy party. Hey Deb, Onion
Hey,
Skin, Christian, can you please come up to my panel this time? I beg you.
do you send it to him already?
Yeah, tell me about it. Christian, I spoke to Christian more often than you can imagine, but only Christian can tell me if I have an onion skin.
No, you do not understand.
Australian, been a Philippines PH many time, but lives in Bali now. Okay. Dave, you know him very well. I don't know if you want the truth. Well, tell me. Come on. I don't mind. He only wants people who agree with him, anyone that doesn't get blocked or criticized. Oh, there you go. I don't know why I'm being titled anyway. If you
Hmm,
notice that Christian, they titled their his live upcoming live stream about me.
I like his thumbnail though.
It is always bad there. The guy is CEO. Okay. What's the I mean? Yeah, what is the mean onion skin? I don't know. You tell me, guys.
Probably white.
I'm not onion skin, so
I know.
brown skin. Is there an
Yeah, you're
onion
more like
brown
a
skin?
coconut skin.
Christian, it's there in the link. I mean, I pin up in the, I pin up in the uh, group. I mean that chat room chat. I mean, I pin there. Good morning from Kiss in the Philippines. Hey, Kiss.
Hey,
Onion
Kiss.
skin is brown, but not black. From Christian. Are you free, Christian? Come on. Come on up.
Really? I thought inside.
Onion.
Oh, onion skin. Okay.
That is kind of slang, I think, the onion skin. Is there a slang words that when you say onion skin, maybe he said onion skin is a sensitive type of person? Is that what he mean?
Oh, I don't know.
Does that mean you
For
don't like me? Hang on, guys. Christian, welcome to the panel.
Thank you. Well, I don't
hey,
I don't show myself in gossip channel because I don't want the drama in my channel. But of course, you are a girl, so you love the drama.
Come on now, Christian. I don't. I try not to. Okay.
So I talked with you some days ago about being in groups that glorify the
drama.
trolls and the drama and what that will bring to you. But of course, as a woman, you don't listen to a man, right?
Come on now again, Christian.
And onion skin, that means that you're not black and you're not white, you're in the middle. Yeah.
Oh, that thumbnail on that was white. It got a
But
mole.
who is this person?
Yeah, I don't know who he is either.
Okay,
Who?
what's the channel name then? That's what I'm asking.
It's
Yeah.
the guy's called Freedom and Fun with uh JLB and friends.
Mm.
Yeah, showing Filipinos and fun with it. Subscribe now if not already. You got a PayPal.
Yeah, Timmy, channels like
You're
that,
muted. You're muted, JB. You're muted. We
channels
can't hear
like
you.
that is not worth visiting, Timmy. Yeah, we can't hear you, JB.
I
Yeah.
think the onion skin is a kind of slang, like a sensitive skin, something sensitive type of person.
Mm,
Kinda slang.
I don't know. Hey,
But
Timmy. How you
Peter
doing?
said he knows very well JLB.
I think you mean your thin skin.
But I can tell you why most men, um, on the average, don't like independent women.
Why?
Because if you're totally 100% independent, why do you need a man? Why do you want a man?
But we need a man.
No,
Man,
if you need a man, you're not independent.
Well, we need to be
To be in
independent if we need to. You know
to
what I
be
mean? That is the difference.
independent means that you can do everything by yourself. You don't need anyone else. You can do everything yourself. That's independence.
Correct me,
uh,
but for what I understood, when you are, I mean, a woman being an independent is,
he's
uh,
chasing.
I mean, they can last even there is no man. That doesn't mean they don't need a man. You know what I mean?
So if all the men disappeared from the planet Earth today, how long would you live? How long would you survive?
I got it. I know. About 100 years.
You know,
Because that's how.
as soon as the internet goes away, as soon as no more buildings are built, the electric goes away. Women will not. Yeah, maybe 1 in 10,000 women know how to wire some electric in the house, but most don't do that. Most women don't do brickwork. Most women only want the big boss work where they sit in the office and type on computers. That's what women want. The power, not the hard work.
No,
Yeah.
I was not sensitive because they, when I joined the panel, they straight away tell me that I am one of the Filipina that receive money to open my legs.
Who said that?
Straight away they asked me it's about Filipina simp. I said, "Oh, why are you focusing on just only Filipina? What you coming through? I mean, why did you have that idea? Okay, there are Filipina that they are doing that, but not all Filipina are just
But but
earning money to
why
open legs.
why are you satisfying him and the people like drama by answering his questions? Why don't
I
you
was
just
not expecting that. I mean, I was sent by Share Pencil. I didn't know that they are already talking about something about me. And Share just told me to go there. And I don't know exactly. When I was there, there's nothing about me that they're talking about. But I didn't know that that live stream has been 3 hours, 4 hours already.
Yeah. Yes,
And
Big Dave. The fact is that men and women need each other. The problem is that women don't understand how important their being is to the world. So they think they are less than men because they are home taking care of the children. But they don't understand that they are producing the next generation of people so the world don't die out, and that being a mother is much more important than to work for an asshole that never care about you anyway and take away 90% of your money.
So it's better to work at home for free for somebody that don't care about you.
Yeah,
well,
I
actually,
mean,
I agree with you.
what can be better than to stay at home? You have free. You don't need to pay rent. You don't need to pay electric bills. You don't need to pay the TV. If something get broken in the house, you have a man who can order that, or get someone to fix that for you. The way you can be a queen, just taking care of your children, do whatever you want inside and outside the house. What is so
Okay,
bad about that?
Christian, can I say something?
Yeah,
What about, let's say, my man? Okay, let's say I have a man in my life. Okay,
yeah.
what if I'm being left at home with the kids? Okay, if I'm not self dependent, or like being called masculine, I don't know how you guys call it, but what if I'm being left there alone and there's someone breaking the house? So
Mhm.
if I'm not masculine or I'm not self-independent woman, What am I going to do? Just watch us being dead if my man is not around? That
So
is not.
how often in your 42 years of living have someone broken into your house while your man
No,
is out
nothing yet.
working?
But I'm talking about what if a man is not around, that the woman need to be independent. That woman need to do the man's
No
job.
matter how much independent you are, I can still knock you down with one hand and one
That
hand
is
behind my
not
back.
my.
So if someone breaks into your house, you're dead anyway if you're alone.
Okay, there's
No
another
matter how
example there.
independent you are.
That is another example. What if my man passed away and I'm just only a very weak woman who don't know how to earn money? What is this woman do if she is just used to expect his man to do everything for her? Tell
Just find
me.
another man.
Yeah.
Say that one more time without screaming. I didn't
Okay.
hear half of it you
Example. One
say.
another example. If I'm not a masculine or I'm not an independent woman, know nothing but just receiving money from my husband or from my man, expecting him only to hand me money, okay? Expecting to do all the man's job in the house. What happened if my man passed away? Okay, what will happen to me if I know nothing about, to work on my own bone, like working to a man's job in the house? What will happen to me then if I'm not independent woman?
What will happen to your kids if you send your kids to children's school from 2 years old, and they will be fed with all the propaganda from the news and all the shit from the news? What type of people will they be?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but what
maybe maybe
about this
maybe
this more? Okay,
may
hang on,
yeah,
Christian.
women only think about me. What about me? You need to think about your children. When you're
Yeah,
for
but how you will gonna think your children if you have no ability to do anything, like you are just being señorita there doing nothing when you have a man?
you don't understand how important it is to raise your children to be nice, good, do what they should do, instead of being like in America now, where everyone is robbing everyone.
Hmm. Just the other day, somebody tried to
If
carjack
you
my
are
brother.
if you are um, why do you need education? Sorry, I'm going to answer this, Celestial. How will we depend on ourselves to those bad persons? You pick who you have sex with. You pick who you want to have as a husband. You need to be better at choosing husbands. Don't go to the slum and pick husbands. I'm not angry, Timmy. It's just how I am when I'm active debating. I'm not angry.
So you're done. What I'm trying to say here, Christian, if I'm not able to do such work, I mean such man's work. Like example, like I told you, what if the man's passed away or the man is irresponsible? If I'm not raised as independent child or independent girl from the beginning at my young age, what will happen to me if
You don't
I'm not
need
that?
to be independent just because you're working.
How do
But
you call that
but
then? How you call a girl, a woman who work for herself to feed herself, not to expect someone to feed her? How do you call that a woman? That woman
if
is
you
not
have kids,
independent.
if you have kids, I call that selfish. You're thinking more about yourself than you think about your kids.
No, okay. It's like you don't know about my story, Christian. You know that I've been working alone, all alone, right? If I'm not that, where could be my kids now? Can you imagine?
You choose the man you had sex with, right?
Well, like I said, you know it. I was too young. I don't know what is right and what is wrong. So by then, I have to make a hard decision to work, to be an independent, not
No,
to just.
you could find another man,
Why
a
is that
better
the
a
only
better
choice to live in
a
this
better
world? To
a
choose to
better
find a man.
a better quality man, so you could be with your children and raise your children.
Oh, like you are going. You
But
are
for every girl, it's more important to have money, spending money.
without money. You can send your kids to school. You think a single mother have the two kids straight away? You will pick up a man, a good man
Why did
to
you have
raise.
two kids straight away?
It's like you don't know my story, right?
Everyone has a story, JB. I have a
Yeah.
story too.
But what you're
Yeah.
trying to say here, I shouldn't be independent woman. I shouldn't work. If I did not work, where should my kids right now? Tell me.
If you found the right man, you wouldn't be single 42 years old with two kids. And that's what women don't understand. They pick they pick one to have sex with, then the kids come, then they think, oh, it's all the man's fault because he left, or he was violent, or he was this, or he
Ah,
was that. They never take accountability for what they do themselves.
so are you saying that instead of trying to make living, you have to spend all your life to find a correct man? Is it? Once the day that my husband abandoned us, you trying to say that I shouldn't work hard instead of finding a correct man? Is that what you're
So
trying to say?
why did your husband abandon you?
Well, I explained to you this in private too.
Yeah, yeah. So let's not do you personally. So you don't need to put your personal life out on the social media. Let's just pretend. I know women can pretend and act. So let's pretend that a man and a woman live together. And after a year or two, the man leaves.
Okay, what if you get a man who is hiding under the skirt of his mother? He listened to his mother than taking
So,
care of his
so,
own
so
family.
you need to take a little responsibility for you picking the wrong man. It's not
Well,
only
like
the
I
man's fault.
said, I was too
It's
young to choose a correct person. And but I was there on that situation already. What choices do I have? Is it the choice that I have to find a new man or work hard for my boys instead? Tell me. To be an independent, to find
I
a
think you
way
need
to
to
survive.
take. Think you need to take accountability for what you do in your life.
Well,
Not
that's why
not
I
bla-
take the
not blame
responsibility
not
what
blame
happened. That's why I
not
have to work.
not blame anyone else for your mistakes. Hey Maria,
Hey, Maria.
I can accept your ask is coming to over the responsibility of physically three. Our responsibility is not somebody' responsibility. Yeah, what I'm trying to say here, if you have two boys, okay, I choose the wrong man from the beginning. And it wasn't my fault because it's my parents' choice for the marriage arranged without knowing if it's that the correct person. So that is the first wrong decision that we all made to my life. So now let's go to the part that I'm being abandoned because the father of my boys is more concerned about what his own
Hey.
parents want than
Hello.
taking care of his own family. So I was being abandoned. He don't support us financially. He don't feed us. He's not there
Oh,
as a father of my boys. So of course I am a person who have a dream for my boys. I don't want to stick onto that kind of situation. I have to do something for my family.
can I say
So,
something?
are you telling to me that making a steps, being being self-independent to survive and to raise your own kids to a proper way, is it wrong to find a way to raise your kids and have a dream for them without expecting from your irresponsible husband?
you you and him choose together. So you have fault and he has fault, right?
Yeah, that's what I said. That is mistake choice
Mm-hmm.
already. And
Yeah. So
we have to
so
split to
so
that.
so no matter if you're 10 or you're 15 or you're 20 or you're 50, you have consequences for what you choose.
Yeah, I'm not blaming
Yeah.
him. I'm not blaming him. What's done, it's done. So we have to move forward. Look for the future for the sake of
Christian,
the kids.
Yes,
Christian,
dear.
you cannot predict the future. You cannot predict the future. I'm also a single mother, just like JB Blogs.
Can I
You
say
you
something?
can
Y-
you wait. Some Smiley. I will let you talk in just a few seconds.
Okay.
Yes, share. You can. If you go and find your man who is broke, who has no hope for the future, who has no work, and you go and have sex with him unprotected, then you have made a bad decision. Understand?
I understand, but first of all, those those moments you cannot avoid that. It is a part of life that you will experience that. So since we have a big mistake in our life, it's about time to move on instead of looking for another mistake. It is
Can,
not easy to find a perfect man here in the Philippines. I'm telling you now.
can I say
I
something
try to
very important?
understand JB's situation. I'm not mad at you, Christian.
No, no, no. It's totally fine. I like discussions. Yes, Smiley.
Okay. What I want to say is very important. I'm out of Pepsi. Can you get me something to drink over here? I'm thirsty.
Uh,
but
Mickey. Yes. uh,
but what I want to say is, would you like to be in a relationship where the man is beating on you, or you like to stick it together and hanging out just because he's supporting you,
That,
or
that's
yeah,
totally another case, Smile Gamer. I'm not saying a lady should be with someone torturing her or hitting her or
yeah. I don't think
abusing in any way. I'm not saying that.
I don't think
I'm,
the man should hit a woman at all, no matter what she did.
but
So, Christian, let me
yeah,
get back to question. Are you saying to me, after all those circumstances, okay, between me and
Oh,
my
yeah, give me
ex,
something to drink.
if a woman, tell me, if a woman already knows that the future is not going to be in the good way that you want, like, I feel being abandoned. I mean, my husband have a job, but
yeah,
he's not supporting us financially.
yeah.
Are you telling me that I should sit there and doing nothing?
No,
Just
I
expect
just I
money.
just said that you choose the wrong kind of man.
Yeah,
That's all I'm
that is not
saying.
my choice. That
And
was not my choice.
I understand that out of the circumstances after your bad choice, you had to start working. I understand that. But what I'm trying to say to girls is that take better decisions in your life.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do since then. And you
But you,
don't tell me that I have to prioritize to find a man instead of prioritizing to make living, to make a good life for my boys. The
I
finding
would
a man is on the
if
way, but I'm not that too desperate.
if I'm 100% true with you, JB, I would rather find a new lady than to go away from my children for 15 years to make some money. Yes. For me, it's more important, even if I starve to death, it's more important for me to raise my children and be around my children. That's my choice.
Yeah, but do I have a choice? My parents, my family has no ability
And
to feed
and
us, so of
please,
course I have to work.
yeah, and please, people in the chat, I'm not I'm not hating on JB. I think she's a very good businesswoman.
Yes.
Um, she has done a lot of good things in her life. So I'm not hating on anyone. I'm just saying that girls and women also need to take accountability for their actions and not only blaming the men, but also understand that, okay, I fucked up.
I'm st-
And wait, there was someone asking me how I would treat my woman. I will treat my woman with the same respect as she treat me with. I always treated my women nicely. I never been unfaithful. I never hit them, other than in some bed games.
But here's the thing, Christian.
But
Let me ask you a question.
the problem with me, chat, is that I was a simp when I was younger, and that's why I am single today, because I understand that today, dating to today in 2023 or 2020, with me as having arthritis and disability money, I have no chance in the dating market. And I also did many bad decisions in my life, and I have to take accountability for the mistakes I did in my life.
I got
I
something else.
came, wait, Smile.
Okay.
I came from a family where my mother and father hated me. When I was 11 years old, I cooked food for my whole family. When I was 15 years old, I was sent to an orphanage until I was 15 years old. Then the government say, "Fuck you, we don't want to help you anymore." So then I lived alone, and I have been broke 3 4 times in my life, where I have slept outside and try to sleep outside in Norway with minus 20 degrees Celsius outside. You can understand that I have picked myself up a couple of times, so I know how life can fuck you up.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing
Uh,
from Peter. You wanna talk?
yeah. I just want to thank all the gay men for letting there be more women for me out there.
What is
Peter
that?
Barberia, come up in the panel.
I
Peter of Barbarian,
yeah.
yes, I agree,
I
totally
just
agree, 100% with you that in Asia they don't have security or benefits like Western women have. And that's why I'm not saying what JB did was wrong. I said one thing was wrong she did, not everything in her life. I said one thing was wrong.
What is that wrong that
That
you're talking about?
that was you picked the wrong man. That's the only wrong thing you
Yeah,
did.
that was
What you
past,
have,
right?
yeah.
I made a mistake. I listened to
So
my
yes.
parents.
So what I'm trying
That
to
was
say
fast,
is
Christian.
yes. What I'm trying to get through with this is that we need to teach our children different. We need our children to understand how it was in the old times that a
Do you
man
think I
treats.
did not
Uh,
do that to my boys?
I'm talking about the future. I'm not talking about you,
Yes, I
your
agree.
kids.
Yeah,
I'm
I
talking
get that.
about the future. Okay.
Right. So
Um,
here's the thing then. After that, being abandoned, like I'm being called as an onion skin masculine Filipina. All right. Do these people have an idea what I've been through after being abandoned, being mistreated by my wrong decision, my parents' decision, and my decision? After that wrong decision, like I said, you gotta do something for the sake of the kids. If your husband won't be able to do his obligation, you have to do something because you have kids. For the sake of your kids, you need to be dependent. Like I know you guys hate it that women have to be independent, but what do this woman? I mean, what do this woman have a choice? I mean, other choice than have to do everything she could to raise her own kids because there's nothing she could get a support but to do all everything by herself.
yeah, you
Will you
misunderstand.
going to watch your kids suffer?
You misunderstand me, JB.
No, I don't misunderstand you because you said I should have focused on finding a right man. How could you have a time? I mean, are you going to prioritize finding a correct man than making a living for your kids?
I think it's important to teach the children not to have sex when they're 16 years old and get
Yeah, you
pregnant.
think I did
Okay.
not tell that? You think I don't do that to my boys? If you compare my boys to the other kids around here, they've been married already at their age. But my boys, I tried my best to open their eyes to the reality that life is not easy because I've been there. I don't want them to suffer what I have suffered. Now my son, At least they finished their study, now they are working. That's something different compared to the normal,
Yes,
kids
and
around.
I said out of the situation you got into, I didn't say you did anything wrong. You needed to take care of your children, and because of bad things we do in bad choices we make in life, we need to take sacrifice. And this Lisa stuff, I never seen here before. You don't get it. She said that's not her choice. Well, Lisa, it's your choice if you open your pussy or not. Okay.
Christian, as I told you before, that she already take care of her kids. Look,
Yes.
her kids are already studying.
I never said she didn't take care of her kids.
But we Filipinas,
I
if we
said I s-
prioritize
I s-
our
I s-
kids,
I said it would be
we
better if she was home
mm,
with her kids. That's what I said.
Okay,
yeah,
if I was
but
home, hang on, share. If I was at
okay.
home and I have no job here in the Philippines, can you imagine what kind of life that my boys has? If I'm just home, take care of them. Do you have idea how life here in the Philippines without a job and you have two kids to raise? You wouldn't be able to feed your kids. No matter how
Yeah,
you do,
but you
I
you
am still
still
alone.
you,
I
you
still have
still
to work anyway.
you still don't take responsibility for your choice. Instead, you
How
get
did you
angry
say
and
that? How did you say that I did not take responsibility to my choice?
how old were you when you found your man, or your parents found your man?
When I was young, I was 19 years old.
Okay.
That was
Yeah,
young.
I was too
yeah.
young. I think
19
my
years old
own
is not
decision.
that young.
Well, it's
Don't blame.
different in the Philippines. That is young for us.
Nope. Don't blame women. Blame the hormones because hormones
If you say a
are like,
Filipina 14, 15 years old get pregnant, yes, that's young.
hey, life.
In the rest of
Listen,
the world,
Christian.
when you're 18, you're grown up.
Yeah, Christian. We need to feed our kids. So, as a woman, we need to work instead of thinking about guys, because guys is a second priority, especially for like us who are a single parent. That's all I can
So
say.
why not do the education first then?
What education you talking about, Christian? To educate my boys underage?
Instead of laying in bed with men, why don't you go out and work and make money?
There you go. So why do
Uh,
you hate independent women if that's what you're saying now?
I never said I hate independent women.
How can we make money if we just stay at home? If we don't do anything, that's called an independent. If you make
Let,
money, not just to
let's ask you, what do you need money for?
or
Do
to
you
feed
need
my boys.
yeah?
My husband
Hello.
don't support us. Of
you want to
course,
Yeah.
we
listen?
need money to buy food.
If you, let's say you have a man, let's say you're married, you have a man. He pays the rent. He pays electric bill. He pays your phone. He buys you a telephone when you need it. He buys your motorcycle. He buys all the food. He buys the clothes you wear. He buys the curtains on your on your windows.
But like I said, he's not doing it.
I'm saying in a relationship where that happens, what do you need money more for? If you can you fantasize now that you're living in a relationship with a man, everything is 100 euro, 100%, everything is fine and nice. You have a couple of children. Can you fantasize like in a movie?
Yeah. How I
Yeah,
wish there
okay.
is a man like that who do all the cause, buy everything.
Yeah.
Then I
Do
don't
you
have
need
well,
if
that
you
will be
have
a nice life.
so
I will
yeah,
just sitting here doing
can
nothing.
you listen to me finish before you get
Yes, go
angry?
ahead. Go ahead.
So if a man and a woman live together and the man pays all the bills, do you really have to be independent then and go out and work? because most women don't share their economics with a man.
Okay, in that case, that kind of man, yes, I would love to have that man. Where
Yes.
can I find that man nowadays? That he will gonna take care everything, all the costs, and the woman
Now,
just only stay there to take care of the kids.
now it is little more difficult because you're 42 years old and have two
There you
almost
go.
grown up kids. Yeah.
There you go. And if you says that I should be looking, I mean, I should be prioritized to look for a man now. I know I'm
I'm not
old.
talking about now. I was talking about when you were young before you got your two
Yeah.
kids. Okay?
Like I also explained to you, am I going to, way back, I mean, let's say when I left my boys, I got my youngest son 8 months old. I was too stressed. I was looking at my boys every day. I'm imagining the life for my boys.
Yes, I understand that.
I cannot handle situation that I wouldn't be able to send my
I
boys to school.
I
So I
I
have to do
I
something.
I understand and respect what you did
Yeah.
after
So what
you
I'm
did the
trying to say
mistake.
here to you, Christian, is are you suggesting me that I should have prioritized to find a correct man at that point instead of focusing on making a living for my boys?
I would not open my legs before I was sure I had the right man. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, but what's done, it's done, right? We are on
Yes,
that point.
yes, and I said out of out of the choice you made, the wrong you made, I said you did right in supporting your kids because that's the most important. But when I was that young, I would rather uh, try harder to find a man, a better man, than just sleep with whoever. I'm not saying you slept with whoever, but uh, you choose the man you wanted to sleep with, even when you're 20 or 19 years old. Um, if I have sex with someone when I'm 16 years old and I make a girl pregnant, I need to take responsibility for what I did. So I can't just blame the girl. Oh, she was so sexy, I couldn't let be. I need to take also accountability for myself for what I did. I'm sorry that happened to you in your life. So let's learn from that and teach the future kids that in this age is better for you to get your education and your job and have a security before you start fucking boys. Okay?
Yeah.
Like I said, Christian, what's done, it's done, right? So we are
Yeah.
discussing about
Yes.
myself
What,
now.
what's done is done. Uh, what did we learn from it?
Yeah.
Understand? That's what I'm
See,
trying to get to.
that's that's easier said than done because the hormones in your head are very strong and it's very powerful.
Yeah,
And
you
you
see,
just
this is something. What Timmy said is the man will provide a woman, and if the relationship won't work, the man will cry and call her as a gold digger. So
The
if I
only
did not work hard, if I did not work, what
uh,
will be the man call me if I just look a man
no,
to support me financially?
a gold digger is a girl that only think about the Gucci bags and the Ferraris and all the gold. That's a gold digger. A
Uh,
woman that wants security from her man. That's been from Adam and Eve's time and up till now. Women want
Hebrew.
security. That's normal. But it's different from wanting 2 million for wanting a man to make $2 million a year, or let him use as average. I think average American man earns 30,000 to 40,000 dollars a year. It's a big gap difference there, right?
Christian, I hear where
Yeah,
you're coming from.
yeah.
But if you had breasts and ovaries and a uterus, and if you ever been a woman, you would know you have to make these tough choices.
Yeah.
You coming from a man perspective where we see it as, well, you shouldn't have opened your legs, but that's not the point. The point is they have to make difficult choices as
Why
Filipinos.
why did she have to make the choice to have kids when she was 19? I don't
That
understand.
Because
wasn't a choice.
women's on a
If you
timeline.
have if you have sex, that is 90% sure you're gonna
That
get
wasn't a
pregnant.
choice. The choice was to leave her kids to make better for her kids.
It's a hard, tough
Yeah, I'm
decision.
talking about
Go, Professor.
before she get pregnant, Ronald.
Well,
Before she
wait
get
until you
pregnant,
get pregnant, and then you tell us how you're going to deal with it.
you misunderstand my whole point, Ronald.
No, your whole point is coming off adversarial
My
after
my
the fact.
no, my point is before you have sex with someone, understand who you have sex with.
I
So,
wasn't. Hey, Christian, can I take the chance to talk? Uh, I was too young. It wasn't my choice. Okay. And in the end, I figured out that no, the relation is not going to work. Plus, I see how my kids suffer. I was working too hard in the middle of that situation, and I'm being mistreated with my in-laws. So they think I will not do something for it. I mean, it wasn't my choice to be there. Okay, I get pregnant. Yes, I was too young. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. So what's done is done. I have to do something for the sake of the kids.
Yes,
And my
and I
priority
didn't.
is to make living for my boss is not to find a man. Okay. Finding a correct man is on the way. If it's happened, it happened. Okay.
Yeah,
But the most
I
priority there is to make a good future for the kids.
yes, and you said what you did. I said what I would have done. None of us are wrong from what we did uh, after the fact that the babies come.
no, but you wouldn't have done that to begin with. What everything you're saying as a man like me. If you was a woman, you would have done exactly what she done. But you saying you wouldn't have done it because you never was a woman.
uh some women will actually pick their husband over their kid. It was like this one girl in '94. She drowned her kids because her husband or boyfriend at the time didn't want kids, so she found a way and drowned her, and she went to jail for it. So, will you like that, or will you like?
Yeah, but Smiley, you are doing like the media is doing. You are talking about the 0.1% of the humanity
Yeah.
instead of I'm talking about the average people. Average. If you line up 100 people, not if you line up 1 million people and one in the 1 million people.
So then you'd have to go back to the statistics then. Check and see how many OFW females are out there doing the same thing that
Oh,
JB did.
many. I think many
Many,
hundred,
many, many,
many hundred thousands. Yeah.
many. Not just in the Philippines, from all over the
No, in
world.
all
The
of
women do it.
yeah, yeah.
They women do it. That
In
rather than be a prostitute,
in
you go out
Norway,
and earn your money
uh,
honest.
in Norway too. So, uh,
You know what I mean? Because the man said,
and Mikey, I'm not saying JB did wrong after the kids came. I said she did wrong before the kids came, and she needed to do what she needed to do to support her children. She's a heck of a businesswoman. I would not stand a chance against her in a business sale. I know that, and I'm not saying that's wrong. But
Christian, I have a question to you, Christian.
Yeah.
Since you consider JB Vlogs as your friend, why do you need to reminisce the past? because that is her past. You don't need to
Her
recall it, you know.
have you read her topics? What the
Is
topic
this
of
your topic?
the live stream today?
Let me read.
No, I didn't see it, but I'm just
It
surprised
says
because
okay. It says it's JB typical onion skin masculine Filipina, the type to avoid. And then we also talk about children because JB also have children.
okay,
So everything is in the package. It's not just one
okay.
part.
Yeah, but I'm not mad at you because I was surprised to you that you keep on bringing about the past. She's 19. She commit a mistake. Me also, I commit a mistake because I'm also a single mother. But we do our best, to feed our children.
Yes, and
So
I'm not
those
saying I'm not saying it's wrong to try to feed your children. I'm not saying that is wrong.
Well,
Yeah,
I
because
got married at
when looking
19.
for a man, it will come. It will come naturally. If this guy is for real, if this guy is coming, is my true
No,
love.
that's fairy
That
tales.
that will be the destiny.
No, that's fairy tales. You're looking too much on TV.
Well, I
No,
made
I'm
the
not
same
looking for
mistake.
too much in TV. I'm looking for
If
the
if you
reality.
if you
I'm
think
sorry, Christian.
if you think the dream man will knock on your door and say hello, here I am, then you're living in delusion.
Christian, I
Yeah,
Yeah,
made the
but
same mistake.
it's hard to find. It's hard to find,
yeah,
Christian. You cannot
yes,
predict the future.
It's hard to
yes. It's
find
hard to find.
Fabio.
Christian, I got
Yeah,
married at 19. I made a bad mistake too. I married the
yeah,
wrong damn woman.
yeah.
So,
I have made many mistakes too, but I dare to say that I made mistakes and I take accountability for the mistakes I did. That's why I'm here today, from the mistakes I did. I have
right.
no
But
problem
the fact
to
that JB
confess
had
to
to do what she
the
had to
bad
do
I
to
did.
rectify her mistake. She had to rectify it. So she did the right thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm not saying she did the wrong thing. I just
I
said
know,
what.
I know, I know.
Nobody in this panel is perfect. Let's all
No,
agree to
I
that.
am. What are you talking about?
Except for
but
Professor.
I think if JB would like she did like 4, 5, 6, 7 live streams ago was a little more like this, more men would maybe be
What?
interested. Talk
No.
so, talk softly and smile like you do now.
It don't work for
I
me.
I don't I don't think JB's masculine.
And for the people in the chat who think I am uh,
A shit.
totally insane and crazy, I like to take the debates to the edge. Yeah.
Well, like I said,
Christian, do you really like JB?
he don't
I-
like me.
if I didn't like her, we wouldn't be talking today after all the arguments we had.
I'm telling you.
The thing here,
And
guys. Okay.
if I and it, wait, JB, and if I thought many bad things about JB, I wouldn't have a LDR with her for a long time. So relax. Yeah. Okay, JB.
So the thing here is
JB lied to me. You lied to me.
what? No, I
You
forget what
lied
to
to
say.
me. You say you didn't like LDR.
Yeah, it was at work. We tried, didn't we? But it doesn't
Yeah.
work.
I I was gonna have an
I'm not his
LDR
type. First of all, I'm
and
not his type.
and then she said no, I don't do LDR. And then she went to Christian over here and did an LDR and yeah.
Yeah.
You
And
didn't hear.
Well,
Maria,
yeah.
Maria, if you want to make a comment to me, please pay attention to what's being said here. It was JB that came up talking about her children. I
And if
So
JB
if she talk about her children and that's outside the topic, that's outside the topic. If she can talk
sure.
with it, talk about it, I can also talk about it.
Hey,
Hello.
Hello, Peter Barberia.
Good day, girls and boys.
Not this
Hey.
good
crazy
day, good
RV.
day.
What's going on?
This topic of JLB, I don't know why I was not informed about this. Okay,
But
doing
but
a live
but
stream about me.
JLP's the ultimate troll.
yeah, but yeah, but
Is you?
to make it perfectly clear, here in Norway, at least, I think in most of Europe, uh, telling you have onion skin is uh, um, a way of saying you have brown skin. But in Norway, we say something else. I'm just trying to remember how to say that in English. But for us
Look,
Asian, skin is the most beautiful skin you can have.
it could mean you're thin-skinned. You're easily triggered. It could mean a lot of things. It's
Oh, like that. Oh.
I
JLB
think,
is the ultimate troll. He looks like Nosferatu. I saw it. I
yeah.
actually saw. I only saw him on screen, and I went, "My God, Jeff, you need a suntan." I can't take more than about 5 minutes of his channel, for God's sake. I don't know how
And
share connections
uh,
do there.
sorry,
Yeah.
I need to
Uh, JB,
wait, Cher. I need to address Maria here because she can go fuck herself. I have
Oh,
a kid, Maria. So shut up. She said that's the
Okay,
reason why, Christian, you don't have kids or you are not married man. I'm not married man because I'm not willing to give away half I have to someone who can divorce me after 2 days, just saying I did something wrong, and she can take half my income. I need to pay child support for the rest of my life. No, no, thank you.
Share this
I
question is
think Jeff
for
has a question you. No, because JB is beautiful, and I think Jeff likes JB. You can see that on the live stream.
Yeah.
They the guys
No, no.
doesn't want her to to step down because
Yeah.
They really admire JB because she really speaks on her mind compared to the other girls. She's a very straightforward woman, and that's they really like.
JB, JB, were you more popular in the chat than what Jeff was?
Oh no, this share pencil sent me
That'll
there.
do
She
it.
said, go to the panelists. She don't give me a heads up what their topic about. I didn't know
Yeah,
that they've been talking about me already
I'm
before
sorry.
I get there. And straight away they told me that I'm a kind of
Yeah.
woman. I'm a kind of woman that opens my leg to earn money. So of course I have to say something. It's kind of very sensitive
Oh God.
to pour that slap on my face. I mean, I was in the panel and just tell me straight away that one. Of course I have to say something, right?
Mm.
I'm sorry, the trolls
JB,
are the one who said that.
yeah. Look, JB, the whole channel is full of trolls. Go
Yeah.
Bobo, what a knob. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, just 5 minutes. 5 minutes is all I can take of that stupidity in that channel. And I blame John Quinn for that. He said, don't go there, don't go there. So, of course, I had to go there.
You gotta
Oh,
be there
God.
tomorrow,
They
Peter.
just like to stir people up.
Yeah, it's true. I agree
I
with you,
know.
Peter Barberia.
Yeah, and sorry, I sweared in your
No.
channel, JB, but when people talk about me without knowing about me, then I get angry.
That's why I
And that's
get
the
this one.
problem.
I was
Everybody likes to
surprised.
talk about you without knowing who you are.
Yeah, no, I
Welcome
don't.
to
Yeah,
YouTube.
I know people around YouTube talk about me, and I don't go to the channel even. I know they talk about me, but I'm not interested in what other people think, mean, or feel about me because I know who I am. I know my faults. I know my pluses, uh,
Mm.
and that's what I'm trying to say to JB. That
Yep.
it's
Oh, look,
not good for you to go to channels who spread shit like that because it infects your brain and then
oh,
you get
she didn't know. She didn't know. We all
Until
get
but
conned, man.
yeah, but
until
she is in a group with the Gogo Bobo and everything like this. She told herself.
Well, she thought she was going there just to have a chat, not to get trolled.
I'm talking about some group she's with in.
Yeah. I
It's
know.
like-
No, the reason why they put
Yeah,
me
you
in
just
the
got to be
group is
careful on
because
who
of that live stream
you
that Chef
associate with.
Pencil let me up. They
Yeah,
added me to the
I just shared to her.
Yeah.
I didn't mean the guys will like JB because they really amazed to the beauty of JB. Sorry, sis.
No, it's okay, but
Look,
Andrew,
I
if
didn't
you
see
see
that. I don't.
this link
Again,
there
I
in
don't
the
really go to
channel,
JLBs for too long.
pardon, speak. I mean, Peter. Uh,
JB, what I want to know is what time did
Sorry,
your
you're breaking up.
sorry, Ronald.
what time did your bus come?
Oh, it comes about past 10.
Oh,
how about with that avalanche?
What avalanche?
What the one that you showed us the other day?
You waited
the
one
landslide.
day in the
The
hotel
landslide.
because
We call it
average.
avalanche, landslide.
Oh, they're trying to work on it. So we managed to pass by. There is a time that they let the public transportation to pass. They have a specific schedule. So when I get there, there is only 5 car in front of us, so we easily pass by with the schedule.
Okay.
I know,
I've,
Andrew.
I've been.
The link of JLB is there. I pin up there. That is the upcoming live stream that he's going to do it. That I was so surprised that he did not inform me. He did not ask me first before
Of course, he
he
didn't.
set up a live stream like this. I mean, about me. You have to tell me first. You have to ask me if I am okay with it.
Hey, Brett.
Hey, Brett.
Morning, Brett.
Go
Evening,
to
whatever it is over
JLB
there.
channel to get him rid of. Fill up. Well, that is what Gypsy said to me, Willie, that be ready to put tomorrow. What to get ready about? I said, and he sent me that link. So I was surprised when I see it when Gypsy sent it to me.
And mostly men who do this drama thing. That's simp men who didn't get the girl
Yes,
he wanted, so he's
Yeah,
angry at life.
yeah. A punk bitch.
exactly. He keeps JLB keeps calling everybody simps,
Yeah.
but he displays all of the simp properties himself.
He
Yeah.
does.
You know it, mate.
He's traveling.
Andrew.
He's traveling overseas to get laid, for God's sake.
Yeah. Can I say something, Andrew? I never set up JB. Okay, that is the the live
Andrew,
stream of
He's
JLB.
he's joking with
yeah,
you,
I think
Chef.
he's only
Yeah,
joking.
sorry,
It's
sorry
Andrew.
guys, sorry guys.
You can't mess with Cher. She take that shit literally.
Look, and back to the single parent thing with JB.
Yeah.
Hell, man, I support JB 100%.
Me
Yeah,
too.
she was young, dumb, full of cum. She got conned by some guy. She ended up with 2 kids. Great.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, man, she has done everything she can to raise those kids and give them the best that they can. I've been in the same situation.
I'm not
Shit.
saying she didn't.
Should
No, he
be
didn't say
she was young, dumb, and full
Yeah.
of eggs.
So we all get conned, man. Think of your
Yeah,
exes.
yeah,
God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus,
All right.
in the
JB,
case of the Philippines, they've got to survive.
as we say
I
in the
know.
other website.
Look, I wrestled with that whole OFW thing ages ago, thinking that really sucks. But they have to.
JB, can I?
They can't survive raising kids in their own country.
Can I, JB?
Yes, go ahead, Brother Ronald.
Next.
Next, yes.
So
Yes.
we agree.
I just said next.
Sanity Police. I forget when you changed your name. I forgot.
Oh, no. That was just a stir up Jamie this morning. Peter of Barbaria.
Yeah, Peter. I agree with you. I'm only saying that we should try to bring up our future ahead of us.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Look, I agree. We pass on our knowledge about being conned to our children.
Yeah.
So they're not doomed to repeat our
also,
mistakes.
and also important to teach men how to act in front of a woman, how
Be men.
to be a man. Yeah.
See, the
Yep.
women is
I know.
supposed to teach the children.
Oh, look,
how-
we chatted before, and we agree on a lot of things.
see,
Uh,
a kid need both
hell, there are
men and.
so many sad guys out there.
Mhm.
You know what he said here? I left the message in the chat of the upcoming stream. He said here. I told
But in the
him.
plus mode,
He
hey,
said, I
they
told
get us
him
laid.
because I wasn't informed. Okay, why am I not informed about this program, Jeff? Do you really know me that well to title this show this way? And he said he replied to my message there, lol, who cares what you think, JB? He said. He is really fat.
Bingo, he's baiting you. Yes,
He
he's
said,
baiting you like a troll
who cares
does.
what you think, JB? He said. You see that, Smiley
He's-
Gamer?
Yes.
Before
He's a
you
demon
message.
with his own channel, for God's sake.
What's up, brother Brett?
I'm going to say something. Yeah, but a
He
kid
wants a
need
cult
both.
following. He wants his
Hold on.
crew.
Tato, don't interrupt. So a kid need both sides of the parenthood. They need the mother to teach them how to love,
Must be
how to
my
take
signal, 'cause
care,
I'm just
how to be a
glitching out.
parent, and they need the dad when they get out of hand and
Oh,
be mean, and they need to put them in place to make sure the mom teach them well, and both of them connects and blind in.
But what part of next did anybody
Didn't
not
you
get?
understand?
No, this is next. This is next. This is next. This is next. This is
Yes,
this is parenthood. not-
yes, Mikey. He's starting drama to get views, and JB and a lot of 100,000 others baits on it.
mhm.
Do you
If-
think I should
if-
show
if-
up there? I
I
should.
know.
Now, what I think, JB, and I'm not saying you should do this. I'm saying it from my point of view. What I would do if some talking shit about me, I wouldn't care about it. I wouldn't see
Yeah.
about it.
Okay. Can you tell me? Should I
if
show up there
if
tomorrow
if
or not?
if people come
No.
into my
No.
listen, if people come into my channel and say, hey, this and this is talking shit about you, I don't care,
Okay.
because I know who I am.
Yeah.
So I don't care if what people think about me, feel about me, or say about me, because only I know the truth about me. Understand?
Right.
Like you, JB, you only know the truth about your life. So you need to be, what they call that again?
Again, Christian and I agreeing here. No, do not go to his channel
No.
because you will be made to look like an idiot. He will
Yeah.
put you on panel and then he'll yell over the top of you. You will not get a say.
You will look like a fool, and everyone else will laugh and have fun, and he will get the money. He will get the watch hours for it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Understand?
Sis,
Don't
sis
go
JB, please, excuse me, sis JB, just please check my message to you on the messenger.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I'm trying to ask you guys an opinion here. Should I show up there or not? No. Right? No.
I would not go there. No.
Much better no, because there is one guy over there who doesn't know how to respect a woman, and I've been victimized because of that guy. I'm not going to mention his name.
I wouldn't even give him the message you just gave him on the. But that's me. I don't feed trolls.
JB, let me go in your
Yeah.
place.
Yeah. Go ahead, guys. I don't go there.
Go for it.
You guys go. Okay.
Let me go in your place. He'll think it's you and he's talking to me.
Yes.
Well, it's easy. Set up a troll account. Get him back. Dude, if you want to play the game, go play the game.
Let's play the game.
Be your luck.
Okay. I think
But
Happy
generally, it's a
Puppy is
waste of
correct here,
time
guys.
for most people.
He is using my popularity to
Yes.
draw views.
Yes.
Of course.
Exactly.
Oh, JB's got his following of trolls. He wants to feed his trolls. He wants to feed himself.
If
He'll get
no
so
one
excited.
Yeah.
ooh, and shoot
If
down his leg.
if no one reacted to any of the trolls in YouTube, the trolls would be bored. They would find something else to do. But because there are so many simp men out there, the channels like that get monetized in 2 weeks.
Christian.
Yep.
And you know what make it worse? We post-pandemic.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Get the hell out the house and do something else.
So
You're right, the bro, Professor.
so when someone's saying to me that, oh, I don't like this and this person, but they go and listen to the person's live stream, well,
Yeah.
if you don't like it, why are you supporting them?
Mm-hmm.
Because even if you don't say anything and you stay in the background lurking, you are giving them
Still
watch
give 'em a
hours.
watch hours.
Yeah.
America.
Well, I
That's
don't
it.
know why.
If I
It's
go to
just
JLB, it's for 5
their
minutes and I
watch.
can't take anymore.
I would rather look at things that could make my life more enjoyable than drama and hassle and arguing all the time.
Right. Well, JB, you got my support. You know that. And my
I know.
gratitude for dragging me through pandemic, this, that, and the other. I'm still here. I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, you got my support.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh well, I hope I don't scare
JB
you.
doesn't need my support. She's gonna yeah, JB will rip out throats without my support. She's
Stop
good at
it,
that.
Peter. I always do.
Yeah.
I always care you. I mean,
JB
you
with JB with
Yeah.
a bolo. Yeah.
just come on, guys.
Hello, dude.
Actually,
uses a
JB is
sheep.
the savior. JB is the savior of the woman. I'm not going to mention about that, but she's a savior. She's a very brave woman.
I
My
feel
advice to you: if you feel that you feel disrespect, much better not to come.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I'm not
Yeah.
going there. That's why I have you guys here to give me a best opinion about what
Give
you
you
guys
other
think.
opinions.
This I told you like a week ago when we had the video call, JB.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But this is
Christian,
new
can I
thing.
borrow one of your wigs? I go in as JB.
What are you going to do with your voice, brother?
That'll freak him out, won't it?
Sister,
No,
Oh,
you
look,
have
JB's here.
a little Tagalog. I can put the slang on it. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, and you have voice changers on the internet. So
yeah. You know, like
Be
Oh,
your
yeah,
luck that
yeah.
I will
Then
come
this
in there and try
giant
to troll with
African
JB.
American jumps up on the screen. It's like, gotcha, you bastards!
bucket indeed.
I like it.
Bastos.
Get him! Go get him, Professor.
Shut him right down.
Yep.
I just like the humor in it.
Just my point is, he should ask me first if I'm okay with it before he set it up. You know.
That's what I'm going to trial that. Feed the trolls love and light. See if they shrivel and die.
Oh, they will. They will.
Yeah.
But it would be nice to go over there and mess around.
Oh, well,
Oh, yeah. It's nice to screw with people's heads occasionally,
Mm-hmm.
it's true.
The ones that deserve it.
especially when they say, please screw with my head because I'm a complete ass.
Next.
Next, so yeah, you know.
Oh, yeah. That's my
If you
theory
guys
with
wanna
girlfriends.
check out what happened there tomorrow, then you go stop by see. But yeah, as I will gonna take your advice, guys, not to go there.
Excellent.
I will start a new channel when I got
Oh,
too
yeah.
many
And I've got some advice for Smiley.
Yes.
Get out of the house if you want a girlfriend, Smiley.
I don't want no girlfriend.
Pepita Barberia, we really miss you.
that's why I stay inside, Peter, because here no woman will knock on my door, so I don't need to hassle.
Oh, safe.
Yeah.
Christian, I live on 250 acres in the middle of nowhere just to keep away from scary women.
Wow.
I'm gonna think with my head and not the little head. because I wouldn't bring a kid in this world if you paid me $1 million.
No,
What
but
about
you can have sex without getting children.
Oh
And
yeah.
birth control, you
They
they
got
still have
toys.
children, but it will be a miscarriage if they
Wear a
do.
condom,
Oh
Smiley.
Lord.
No, not
No,
you.
condom.
You don't need anything
Great.
like that. If you're a man, get to know your body. You can jump off before something
That'll,
happens.
it's not always 100% case of
I've got some vintage condoms I can sell you, Smiley,
Oh
from
my
Yeah.
1981.
They are used, but I washed them 2 times. Yeah.
No, unused, unopened.
Jeez.
There's only 2 now. I opened up one, it was gum inside.
It was disintegrated.
I think
JB, I just want to apologize. I just
that
want
is
to
okay.
apologize that bringing you to that channel. I'm very sorry.
It's okay. It's just for me what I understood to
It's
this
a
guy.
learning
He is
experience
just
for
very
JB.
desperate to have a content
That's all.
because he has no much. It's hardly for him to find drama content. I think so. He found my
But
stories like
yeah.
interesting. Maybe I
But
don't know.
in one way, Cher, I think it's okay that you told JB because it's always okay to know who stabbed you in the back. But
Mhm.
but for JB, if I were JB, I wouldn't do anything more about it. But it's good to have in back of your head who is stabbing you in the back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly speaking, I didn't know that they will do that because they liking JB vlogs. When they saw JB, they fascinated to her beauty. That's why they making this kind of that kind of drama or topic just to get the attention of JB. It's
Yeah,
obvious.
like
Yeah.
when I came into to well when I and the Bobs came into JB's channel, she lost like 5, 6, 7 guys who were in love with her but never dared to say it,
Mm-hmm.
and they don't come into her channel again. Yeah, a couple have done it, but mostly not.
Well, JB, you got lots of friends, and the old wise man told me,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
you have you have 2 eyes and 1 mouth for a reason.
Smiley gamer, remove your mask. Show your handsome face.
I don't recognize him when he takes the mask off.
It's just the thing. I mean,
Watch it, Smiley. I've got 8 chainsaws, 8 petrol chainsaws and 3 electric. So you watch yourself.
Do we use petrol anymore?
He
Petrol's
is good
gases.
looking without
Oh, I
the
love my
mask.
electric.
Thank you.
Oh man, I love my electric chainsaws.
Yeah, try to
we should
work.
send Timmy there instead.
Try to
Timmy,
work.
Timmy, can you pretend as me tomorrow?
Try to use your electric things in Norway when it's -degrees
Yeah.
outside.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
Oh hell no, I don't go outside at that minus anything.
They
You should be
couldn't.
It's 36
satisfied
degrees
already
Celsius
because
right here right now.
Yeah, they couldn't.
Minus
I don't-
-6 degrees Celsius here.
I couldn't even cut.
You can keep that.
morning wood.
How many people are you going to find? How many people are you going to find in spring when the snow melts?
A couple.
Every year,
Oh,
there's a couple. Gee, I was just going down to KFC and I
I
died.
Yeah.
Try running an electric car in the bloody in your weather.
Yeah, I see on the news now more and more electric cars and buses are
Yeah.
struggling in the cold.
Electric junk.
You got to preheat the bloody thing for 15 minutes before you can start your electric car.
Yeah. And when you
That's
see
like scary shit.
when you see a generator standing with the diesel burning diesel to charge the digging machine, it's yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
JB,
yeah.
And I
You
love
look
it when
beautiful
the guy
today.
pulls over. He's run out of electricity in his car. He pulls over, pulls the generator out of his boot
Yeah.
to charge his
I have
car.
to tell you that. I have to tell you that at least once a
Hilarious.
stream.
You go
Pencil,
there
Yeah, I was
with
thinking getting an
aliens.
e-bike, but that's only for short little
you look
distances.
beautiful.
Huh?
Pencil look beautiful today. Let's see who else here. I don't know her name, but she looked beautiful.
Christian is what?
Where's the cockatiel shirt?
Hey, did you return that curtain blind back to the
I
hotel?
have another color of curtain.
Yeah, you stole that curtain blind.
Yeah. Anyway, I wasn't planning on doing this live stream. It's just I was shocked this morning when they sent me the link. Goodness, I said, seriously, I wasn't informed
Okay.
about this one.
Is that
He should.
Christian?
Now that was a handsome motherfucker. Yeah.
That's a nerd. Um,
Sis JB, my advice to you, since they
Now the big
recalling your
question
past,
is, who's
I guess you don't need to come there if you
Yeah,
feel
because
uncomfortable.
they let me up twice. They should be satisfied about everything already about myself. I mean, what else
Yes,
they want to know? I mean, I spoke there twice, not once but twice.
I say don't let anybody
yes.
bring you down.
You have to be private in your life. You don't need to broadcast it on social media.
Yeah, I tried to say to JB before, not everyone on YouTube need to know everything about your life.
I hate social media. I
Well,
hate
no,
it.
look, if they don't know, they'll make it up anyhow.
JB,
Yeah.
I hate social media. I
I shouldn't be here then, Smiley
Hey,
Game.
Brett.
Then why are you here?
don't know.
If we all hate social media, we didn't know in each other. Are you agree?
Yes,
That's correct.
Yes,
it's a double-edged sword.
I like it for the learning experience.
I like our old times,
I
guys.
learn a lot.
Just
Yeah.
last minute.
I like my old times too, JB.
Yeah.
Our old times when I just started my life. I mean, my YouTube. We had a great time. Everyone is there.
Everybody.
JB was very open.
I want to know who's the
Yeah,
old
us
who's the
speaking
old
my
wise
opinion
rooster here,
today.
Professor? You
Well,
or me, buddy?
Peter, you got to tell me how old you are.
64.
Yeah, I'm older than you.
wow.
You win.
Yeah,
You beat me.
of course I do.
Oh, makes a
Okay.
change.
Who's the youngest one? Who's the youngest one in here?
Okay. We all bow to the old wise one.
Okay.
Peter,
You're up.
May 1st, 1958.
Sorry?
That's my birthday.
1958 is birthday.
What birthday?
May 1st.
May 1st. I'm July 12th, 59.
Busted.
Hey,
You being busted,
That
brother.
was my
Robert.
born date.
yeah,
I
but,
don't have a birth date. I don't have a birth certificate.
but who's the
I've got a
youngest
piece of
in
paper
here?
that says I was born.
But who's the youngest in here?
Probably
That's
Ted.
It
Legally,
was
it's
you.
first them up.
you and Timmy. I think Timmy is young.
But if you
I'm
choose to have
36.
if you choose to have tour guides everywhere, where's the fun?
Right?
You need to have the
Yeah, I
first
don't use a
experience of things, not people tell you, yeah, this was that.
I'm just talking about on the pan.
I don't use a tour guide when I go shopping. It's an adventure.
Yeah. What will I bring home today?
Hey, there's not much I need from shops. I don't go there often.
Next
Once every 3 to 6 months.
time when you have
Shopping is
everybody on
hell
the
to
panel,
me.
just don't
I hate
don't
shopping.
just don't shop on the Walmart because you might bring home Big Mama.
Oh, hell no.
your next
Oh,
stream
no.
should call nursing home.
I've got a great video. American tanks on the way to Ukraine. And it's all these giant women in G-strings going to the beach. I traumatized enough people showing that video.
Oh,
Well, if you guys go there, let me
Ask
know
poor
what's
Bud
going
Presley.
on in
He'll
the
tell
live
you.
stream tomorrow.
He still
okay?
has trauma about that.
okay.
No, JB, you don't want to know nothing about nothing. You don't care.
If in case
Yeah.
you're gonna go there, Christian.
It's
Don't
going
worry
to.
about it.
It's
I mean,
the
better
the,
not.
the problem, JB. The more you know of what they say, the more it will fuck up your brain.
Yeah, it'll make you angry.
Yeah.
What's important for you is to know who stabs you in the back, not what they're saying, because you already know it's bad.
Mm.
So when a woman gets the details, it
You're
will
right,
only
Christian.
grain more in your brain. You don't need that.
Mm-hmm. Oh well. Since our live stream is 1 hour and 30 minutes, so I hope
You know me,
we
JB.
are
I
gonna
just
have
don't like the
better
noise. I don't
live
like the
stream.
negative.
All right. What? Why do they do this thing anyway? To get
It's a
some.
heart. It's a heart,
It's a
JB.
heart.
It's the
I mean,
heart
they're
showing some love.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
showing love. Okay, I need your
Uh-huh.
guys to love before we end the live
Oh,
stream.
don't forget the crossed
Always
finger and thumb.
Peter,
Oh, it's only a
come on
little
now.
love. That's a little
Peter.
heart. It's like, seriously?
Yes, come on, Christian,
Yeah, I have enough trouble learning
brother
emoji talk.
Ronald, Christian,
It's for the young people.
Try learning
Peter,
legalese. That sucks. It's a
Peter,
different
come on
one.
now, your turn, Peter.
What?
Come on now, we all doing
Oh,
it.
hang
You have to
on.
do it.
Yeah,
Before
put on a
we-
shirt before you
Hang
do
on.
it. I thought you put on a
There
shirt.
you go.
That's different one. Hurt.
This
There's
is
a little one.
This is what they do on
Oh,
TikTok
God,
for
oh,
hearts. I don't know
there
why.
you
Don't
go.
look like heart.
There you go.
Happy?
All right. Thank you, guys. I love you all.
Okay.
Okay.
Peter,
Love
that
and
was
light,
like-
everyone.
Hey, but
Bye bye,
gonna
everyone.
get
I hope
knocked.
to see you again next time.
bye,
Okay.
JB. Love you.
Babush.
Bye, Boo. Love you, Professor.
Love you all. Bye bye.
Everybody.